hello guys, how you doing? You been too well, guys. So this is a very quick live. I'm having my peach here over the green salad. So the liquid, if I drop some liquid, the liquid goes in the bowl. This is nice. Nice. Guys, I need a tissues. I hope you do well, guys. How you doing? I'm having my food here, guys, with you. Because, guys, I love you, guys. By the way, I just had my peach. So good. I have my green salad here. I don't know if you put half avocado inside, but guys, very quick live. I'm sick. Also, I'm sick of my job. So basically, I'm sick. My boss is he's scared. He was scared today that tomorrow I wouldn't go to work. He said to me that he had taken the injection for the flu, for the fever. I don't believe in these people, guys. Nice. Okay. Avocado. I'll show you. Guys, I think it wasn't ready. All the time is a bit green here. I don't like it. Okay. put this inside. Now I'm going to stir a little, yes. But you know what? Now there is wait a second. I put a bit more of this apple cider vinegar. Oh my god, so strong. Oh, I have my pasta here behind. Hello guys, hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by. If you want to write in the comments where you're from, I would appreciate that. Guys, thanks for stopping by the way, but if you like, you want, let me know in the comments where you're from. My god, it's a very quick live. Okay guys, there's not much people connected apparently. Fantastic guys. I think I eat the skin of the avocado. The skin of the avocado, which is not the best, to be honest. It's not the best. Hello guys again. So I'm having my lunch very quickly because I'm kind of sick. I want to go in bed. I'm sick, I mean, I have like a flu, but also I'm sick of my boss. Because he didn't ask me if I were today. I went to work today. I was really tired, very sick because yesterday I had a kind of flu. He didn't ask me anything. But at one point he said to me, "Oh, are you planning not to come in tomorrow? I'll come to your house to knock to the door." Of course, knock to the door. We don't have the doorbell. Unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. So guys, again, if you like, if you fancy, guys, write in the comments where you're from. Again, the skin of the avocado. So guys, I'm planning to go to move to another country. So guys, today, you know what? I'm going to do an experiment. I'm cooking my pasta here, boiling my pasta. I have this cheese, gorgonzola cheese. It's Italian cheese. Very expensive, very strong. It's similar to Stilton. Fantastic. So strong. I'll show you. Apple, raw apple cider vinegar. So strong. There is written with mother. I found out on internet that with mother just means unpasteurized and unsweetened, unfiltered. Beautiful guys. Guys, I don't see people around here. This is very disappointing, I tell you. Very disappointing, guys. Sorry guys, but I was saying before, I was sick yesterday, and my boss want me to take the injection for the flu. Hello everybody, guys. If you fancy, guys, write in the comments where you're from. If you're new on the channel, write please write in the comments where you're from and what the temperature in your country or the time in your country, whatever. Hello, how you doing? Why don't you comb your hair? Because I like the naturality of my hair. There's no point to comb my hair. It doesn't change much, to be honest. They are like this. I stopped to use the comb. I comb only my hair when I wash it. When I wash them, I comb them. They are beautiful like this. I like in this way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have hair like this. It's kind of very simple. The story is very simple. It's not that complicated though. It's a kind. I know that the people in Europe, they're not this. I have afro hair. Have you seen many afro people with long hair? No, you haven't. You know why? Because they have too much. They do like this, the same hair. Yeah, now I have a much less hair than when I was 20, because when I was 23, I had like this afro, the same as Afro people from Africa. I mean. Mm-hmm. So guys, for you on the channel, just if you like, if you fancy, guys, write in the comments where you're from, and what the time in your country maybe, and please respect the channel, respect the people, don't offend nobody, and everything will be fine. Oh my god, my pasta here, I think I cooked too much. Oh, I burn my face with the hot water. My fuck off. Sorry guys, but I burnt my nose with the water. Hello everybody. I really burnt my nose with the water. Fantastic. Let me check. No, it's Afro. Trust me, it's Afro man. It's Afro hair. You haven't seen. You should have seen me when I wore black and when they were black and I was 22, 25. Exactly the same. Afro hair. Yes, but now I lost like 90% of the hair. So yeah, trust me, trust me. You haven't seen me. They used to call me Jimmy. The people around they call me Jimmy. Jimi Hendrix. Like Jimi Hendrix. For the hair, yeah. Fantastic. By the way, this is another story. I cannot be young forever. It took me years to grow the hair because like people from Africa they don't let the hair growing up because growing much because they got like a bowl. I had like a bowl, rounded. Do you have let me check. I cannot see. I have a chart here. I have another chart, but oh my god. Photo when you were young. Yes, I have photo. No much to be honest. No much close. But yes, I have of course. But consider I told you Jim was like Hendrix, but longer actually, even longer. So and was a bowl. Some people used to me that I had like a helmet. Other people used to tell me that I had a wig. I had a few also. Sometimes few girls stopped me in the middle of the road to touch my hair because they didn't believe that a white man, could have could have such a hair. Yes, but I also now it's not about the guys. It's just the color. The problem is the color. They're very long now. And I'm very long. That doesn't seem that they're very long, guys. I have a ponytail behind here, but if I cut very, okay, maybe not now, but it's too late. Too late now, guys. Maybe. I mean, I don't have much left. I have much less. Jimi Hendrix was cool. To be honest, I never liked to be honest the Jimi Hendrix. I think mine was mine was more black than Jimmy. Yeah, fantastic. Let me read, guys. Are you from Uranus? Are you from Uranus? Uranus. Fantastic, guys. I burn my nose with boiling water. Fantastic. By the way, better than the hot water in one eye. What do you think, guys? Guys, I don't understand. I have this. I put this. Okay, do you know what? I know what happened here. I put this cheese. This gorgonzola. I don't know how to say it. By the way, it's a very strong cheese, like a Stilton. But I put on this pasta. It's not the right pasta, guys. I made a mistake. It's not the right kind of pasta. Okay, too late. I met in my house here. I had many people from Africa. Also the women. They have short hair because they told me that many African people don't get long hair. Also the women, so they have short hair. But guys, it's not true. They said that can't get long hair. It's just a mess. Because I remember myself all the time. I couldn't. It has been very difficult to get hair long like this, guys. It was very difficult. It took me like hair like this, guys. It took me like 1 year because. They are like Jimi Hendrix, very very small, curly. But growing up, because when you have too much hair, it looks like they don't grow, but actually they grow. But in fact, I had also when I was from 14 to 21, 22 years old, I always had hair long like this. Fantastic, guys. By the way, nobody's interested in my hair, of course. But of course, I'm too much affectionate. I'm not sure if I'm sorry, my English, guys, is a crap. To my hair to cut them, no? So basically. Actually, I had a cut days ago. I had a cut. You see here. Also here, I had a cut. So this was supposed to. I cannot tie this hair in the back because I cut them. Guys, my nose. I have to check my nose because Oh my god, I think I really burn myself, guys. Stay there. I think I burned my nose, but I don't like this kind of stuff. Everybody asks me what is written on the cupboard. Basically, is written. There's written, don't break my balls." I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. So basically, it says, turn off your hob switches. Do not leave a pan of food or oven unattended. Fire risks. Yeah, because I'm eating pizza right now. Oh, fantastic. Enjoy your pizza. Basically, I already explained to another guy. Everybody is curious. So last year there was somebody here from Africa, but from South Africa. But this is another story. Um, was one of the people that told me that about the hair. Just to tell you, to explain better. Basically, it happens one morning, 5 o'clock. I came into the kitchen. I said that there was a bit of fog in the kitchen. Oh, how possible? I can't see anymore. I'm getting blind. What happened? I checked carefully. There was the oven on, 5 a.m. in the kitchen. Oven on. Some water was coming out, humidity, from the oven. I said, fantastic. There was on the floor. There was like brown stuff. As I checked inside the oven, there was a tray with some meat. I open it, like smog everywhere. Not smog, sorry, fog everywhere. Basically, there was some meat in the oven, completely black. I have to go to work. I open the window. I open the door of the oven. I close the oven. I switch off the oven. In the afternoon, I came back to home. I came back and came out that a girl living here. She came back from work midnight. She was hungry. She wanted to cook something. She put the meat in the oven. She went in bed to rest. But actually, she fell asleep. She forgot basically to the meat in the oven. So basically, the meat in the oven has been from midnight to 5 a.m. 5 hours meat in the meat in the oven. So basically, this is very bad. What do you think, guys? Sorry, guys. I have my nose is running. Yes, because I I was on holiday 1 month ago. I was on holiday. I burned my face. What do you mean? Of course, it was an African who almost burned down the house. Actually, in the kitchen they used to do very strange stuff, guys. But she wasn't happy. She wasn't happy with that. And one day, 2 weeks ago, guys, I had to clean the oven. Like I spent 2 hours to clean the oven because there was the meat was the oil, the greasy stuff was everywhere inside the oven. But 2 weeks later, I came back home. I came back home. I found the front door open in the house. I came into the kitchen. Every door was open. Usually everything is shut. No? I went to the kitchen. I found out there was the oven open. So I said, no, it's impossible. Every was burning something again. So basically, I found out that the same person, burned again stuff in the oven. So they have the landlord put this um, paper, this sheet in the on the cupboard. By the way, another time, the same person burned something on my pan in my pan. I had to clean like 2 hours with a scourer the pan because it was so black completely. The bottom of my pan was black, but it's a pan. It's just 80 pounds, 8 pound. It's different. Is the oven because it's very dangerous. Yeah. Sorry guys, I don't know if you understood what I said because I think I'm kind of waffling on. Also, I'm eating, stuttering, everything, mix everything together. I said, so the landlord changed, bought a new oven. One day, one day she was almost do the same with the new oven. I told her, if you burn or the oven, this time you buy the oven yourself, like I was like landlord. No, I don't have a right to say stuff like that. But I got very angry because I used to use the oven. Guys, all the time I came to the. If I have to spend hours to clean the oven, I have other stuff to do. I cannot clean the mess of other people. By the way, this girl, she wasn't happy with the ruin the oven, kitchen, pan, stuff like that. It happens one day. One day I came to the kitchen and she was talking with a guy. After half an hour, I was in the kitchen and she was talking with the guy, smiling, laughing, and she said, "Oh, Michael," she used to call me Michael. "This is my husband." "Oh, really? Your husband?" You didn't know. We've been months together with speaking about everything. She never told me she has a husband. She's my husband. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So basically, after 1 week, his husband was still in my house. After 2 weeks again. So basically, I found out that basically uh, she she wanted, her husband was living here, which it wasn't the first time, because another girl from Africa, she brought his husband in her room for 8 months without nobody. The landlord didn't know anything about this. Sorry, guys. I know that I like I like I like telling story, but I get confused very often. So the story began when one of the girl, because we were more than one from Africa, brought the husband 8 months in the house. Okay, she left, and the other girl, which the one used to burn the oven, didn't left, no? Of course, she said, okay, I want to do like my friend, I want to bring here my husband. She brought the husband. At one point, in the post box, I noticed that there was a post for guys with a strange name. Nobody knows who was this guy. Came out that the guy was here. He asked a post in my post box. I don't know if you understood something. What do you think, guys? I think you understood the over African. Yeah, but because very good. I think you are kind of a genius, because if you can understand what I say, because sometimes I stop myself and I start to think. I ask to myself about what I said, what I just said. By the way, yeah, but they're very curious people. I love them. But I think, but at one point, the second husband, I had to tell to the landlord. Yes, I had to tell this to the landlord. Basically, in 2 days, the girl and the husband had to left the house, because they cannot. The point is this: they cannot bring people in the house, because the house is made for a certain number of people. One room, one person per room. So you cannot bring here people, even for only one night. You can't. Somebody did for one night, also more than one night, but not 8 months, guys. 8 months. Okay. Because actually everybody here pay a rent. So basically, this couple, the African woman, his husband, African as well, they were sharing the rent, guys. So basically, they paid half. But if you want to, I tell you another interesting story about saucepan and stove, hob, stuff like that. One of these people, there were more than at one point. I had three girls from Africa, three together. Very difficult to manage the situation. And at one point, one day, one of them, she had a very big pan on the stove here with the stuff boiling. Fantastic, guys, fantastic. So at one point, she said she was playing with the phone, not talking to the phone, and the pan on the stove, on the hob, was boiling, no? At one point, he said, Mike, she said to me, this one used to call me Mike, can you, if you see the water going out the pan, please turn off the hob, switch off the hob. I'm going out, I'm coming back. Guys, she went out the house. She went out there with the phone. I don't know where she went, but guys, at one point I switch off. Okay, he came out. He came back. She came back after 1 hour. So basically, the story is this: I had to stay here in my kitchen to check her pan because she left the house. I couldn't leave the hair pan on the stove boiling. I can't. It was kind of risk. It could be I don't know, happen something. So I had to stay here 1 hour for her because she had to go somewhere to phone to somebody. These people, I said, these people are unbelievable. Yeah, I should have yes. In theory, yes. I had like yeah, but to be honest, they okay. Basically, they were. I didn't know actually at the beginning, but they were all married, but I didn't know actually because they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. This is like the incredible stuff. Also, one of them, the one who brought the husband at the end of the year, at the beginning said, "Oh, we could go. Why we don't bring me out one evening? We go to the restaurant." I said, she wasn't really my type to be honest. So I said, you know what? I don't know. I don't go very often to the restaurant because in the evening I come back to work. I'm tired. She wasn't my type. Yeah, asked me to bring her to the restaurant. I think because just she want me to pay. I think you have a husband. By the way, but by the way, they disappeared. Everybody disappeared because I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I think they are angry with me because I at one point I had to tell you to the landlord, we are supposed to be in five in this house. We are in seven. There's something wrong here. The washing machine, guys, was really running, going 24 hours. I'm not joking. 24 hours like this. And also in the night, I couldn't sleep. Also now, it's not a joke. It always running very often the washing machine. But those people, what I don't understand was one day one of them told me, "Hey, I came from Africa. I didn't bring much clothes. You didn't bring much clothes. Very good. What about all this washing machine you are doing? Who's this clothes? You have more clothes than me that I've been here like 4 years before, more than you." I don't know if you got what I mean, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm excited when I talk about this. My last flatmate was very nice, in a way, because in the other way, guys, it was a pain in the ass, a very painful, guys. So, guys, sorry, guys. Again, my nose is running. I want to finish this cheese. You cannot see my cheese. Let me check, guys. Yeah. But the strange stuff, the only person of them that they dared to contact me again just because they wanted the post, because they had the post coming here for like 1 year after they left. This is another story. The only one who dared to contact me was one of the husband. Fantastic. Was a nice guy. To be honest. The best was the abusive man, abusive husband. The best. Uh, yeah, guys, I understand. Okay, guys, the story was this. Okay, I cannot speak. It's too much private. I don't want. You don't know these people, but it's too much private. I don't want to say too much stuff. Basically, because they need money because they wanted a bigger house for themselves. You understand what I mean? So for them, was good to share a room and uh, save money. I understand them. But okay, if you want, I keep going with the storytelling because there is another very funny stuff that I never understood and nobody ever understood, also the landlord, because this is very strange. So basically, if you want, I keep going. Yeah. Okay. So basically, at one point, they started. For no reason, they asked me my phone number. As I said, okay, I'll give you my phone number. Can be useful. One day, the fire alarm went on. I didn't know because I was in the house. But when I got off work, I checked on WhatsApp and saw one of the girl was calling me. When I came home, I asked her, "Why did you call me? Call me? Why did you call me? What happened?" Mike, the the fire alarm went on for no reason apparently. I didn't know how to switch it off, so I call you. But you call me. I'm at work. What do you want from me? I'm not in the house. You just can knock the door and check if I'm in or not. You call me. You have to call the landlord, not me. There is a downstairs. There's a instruction how to switch off the fire alarm if it goes on. And also there is a number. Why you call me? But do you think this is the funniest, the funnier thing they did to me? No, it's not. Because at one point I said, at one point in the evening, because I was in bed, I used to go in bed very early one day. I was a good guy one day. 9 o'clock I was in bed. Not sleeping, but in bed. They start to call me in the night. Mike, I forgot the key of the gate. Can you come down and open me the door? I used to go down. I went down the first time I opened the gate. Oh, sorry, I forgot it, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. Very strange. You forgot the key of the gate, but you have the key. I don't understand. You have the key of the flat, your room, the flat. Very strange. They should be kept together. I have everything together. And this kind of stuff happened very often. At one point, I noticed this kind of stuff that one girl asked me to open the gate. After that, she went. Sometimes she went behind. She used to go behind the Willie. How do you say Willie Bean. Sometimes behind another gate that we have, and pick up the keys. So guys, fantastic. They share a room, so they have one key because the agency, the landlord didn't know that there were two people in the same room. So they have to share this key. And they used to leave the key of my flat downstairs in the behind the one time also in the bin downstairs, in the welly bin, they left the key. I don't know if you understood what I'm trying to say. Very difficult to understand. I am with you guys. Sorry about that. I promise one day I'll improve my English in 20 years time, I think, because I'm kind of slow, guys. Sorry about that. So by the way, they annoyed me with the story of the key. I think one time I didn't answer to the phone, so I left them out. Yeah, because guys, you kidding me? If you want to bring some abusive, at least you have to say to your friend in the house. You cannot just to bring the people. What do you think? Guys, what do you think about this story? This is an incredible story. I could have write a book about this story. You know what? I'm gonna make a video about these people. They left. I want to make a video about these people. They want to share everything. They did the other stuff very, very strange in my opinion, but I don't want to tell you. By the way, do you, I don't know if anybody of you guys have practice with cooking in the oven, okay? These people, those people, but also other people in the house, they had a strange habit to cook, to put on the tray. When they cook stuff in the oven, they use the tray, no? They put the food on the tray, but on the tray they used to put foil. So guys, do you use foil in the oven? You know what? Because it's very dangerous. I read on the instruction on the oven that put the foil in the oven can be broken. The oven, you can be there's a risk of fire if you put foil. Do you use foil in the oven? Because also another girl actually, which wasn't from Africa, was from England to be honest. She used to put the foil in the oven. I think it's not safe. It's not healthy also. Guys, I'm excited today. I was bad, but now I'm excited. Hello guys, are you doing? Open the web. Let me read some comments here because sorry I lost guys. Okay, I told you they weren't my type. Luckily, because imagine if instead they were my type, after 8 months I would have discovered that they were all married. Do you understand what I mean? Guys, I don't have any. I want to say immediately, I don't have anything against Africa, people from Africa. I don't have anything against them. Also, we have on the channel people from Africa. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. But I don't know. I think those people before they had to learn the rules of the country before, of the house at least. What do you think? Because in my opinion they didn't know much the rules. Do you know what? Because some countries are different. Maybe in Africa is very common share the room and not to pay just one rent. I don't know what to say. To be honest, I never seen Iceland from Temu, but I think I was born before. You know what, about the girl who wanted me to invite her to the restaurant. I wish I had invited her. I wish I would have invited her just to see what she wanted from me, because kind of strange situation. It's not strange. We've been talking together here. She was actually the one I used to talk more than other. In 8 months, 9 months, she didn't tell me anything about her husband. I don't know, maybe she get married online, I don't know, while she was here. Or maybe she went, I don't know, because actually she never left the house. I mean, she didn't go to Africa to get married, because she didn't go to Africa at all. So it's not finished. One day came to the kitchen, always the same person. We're talking about the same person who burned who risked to break the oven twice. I came to the kitchen. She was talking with a man, a big man, black of course. After 10 minutes that she was talking, she said, "Oh, Michael, this is my father." "Oh, good. Your father from Africa. He came here to find you. Fantastic." "No, she lives here." She came out that her father lives in the UK. Have been living in the UK for I don't know, decades. She didn't tell me. Hello everybody guys, if you fancy guys, write down the comments where you're from and what time in your country. If you fancy, I repeat, if you want, write down the comments where you're from and hello. Mm. I have a lot of stories about these people, but actually, in the end, no, it was good to have these people. It's been funny. I have a lot of story to tell you guys. I have a lot of story to tell you. I work in a bakery. I'm sick now. I have to go to rest because I just came back 1 hour. Actually, I came back from work. I'm going to work tomorrow, 5 o'clock. By the way, I'm kind of sick. I'm sick because I have the flu. I'm sick of my boss because he makes joke that I don't like anymore. Okay, but this is another story. I was telling you another very interesting things. You know what happened one day? One day I was in the corridor. I saw in the corridor arrived. I saw got in from the front door with a man. I don't even know who was the man. Two kids with a trolley. Two kids with a small trolley that they went in one of the room from one of the girl. Fantastic. So I had also two kids that arrived here with the trolley. I said, fantastic. We are in 9. At one point we were in 9. Okay, guys, nobody want to write in the chat where you're from. I understand your concern about privacy. It makes sense to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so guys, basically, I had now lots of story to tell you. By the way, I still have one person from Africa here. Guys, don't say it too loud. I still have one person from Africa, and I tell you, the situation is strange as the previous. So I think, guys, it's the country. Sometimes people says, hey, you can't, how to say, generalize the behavior of two people, no? Guys, I had 4 people, 4, let me count, 3, 4, 5 people from Africa. They actually they are all from the same country. They behave in the same way. By the way, I had also guys from India, Sri Lanka. Apart from the smell of spices that was everywhere, also on the wall, but I remember she was a very good guy, to be honest. But she had a problem. I remember because I don't remember. She didn't sleep much, so he had some problems, but he was very a good guy because at least he was able to see. Okay, this is good. This is not good. I respect you. You understand what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Dude, got the kitchen. What do you mean, got the kitchen? By the way, guys, this is a situation. I don't see people around here. Huh? Yes, they live in completely different way. Yes, actually, you know what? They told me that they don't use the table to eat. I don't know, guys. If you are from the UK, you can come. Oh my God, my bread! I burned my bread, almost. So, guys, if you are from the UK, you can confirm or not this to me. Confirm, yes. To be honest, here I have the table. Um, I always add the food on the table, but I haven't seen many people from the UK eat on the table. Is right or not? I've seen people on the UK eat everywhere on the bed, on the sofa. I've seen many people here from the UK don't use the table for to eat. So I don't think that eat on the table is a English tradition. What do you think, guys? By the way, the African tradition, they told me the African tradition is to eat on the floor, picking with the hand food from the same bowl, container. Sorry guys, I thought immediately, very nice. To be honest, I don't like to share food in this way. I'm not used to it to share with a bowl of food with many people. By the way, I don't want to talk about. I'm not talking about bad about African people, but Africa is very big. To be honest, huh? Very big, guys. It's like to compare the. Maybe it's like to compare the. No, I don't know. Scottish people to Greek people in Europe. You know, it doesn't make much sense, to be honest. There's not many people connected, guys. I'm disappointed, guys. I'm disappointed. Now we have another flatmate coming to the kitchen. I have to switch off the camera. Hello. Fantastic. Okay, close this. You okay?
I'm very sick.
Me too, as well.
Very
Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, also yesterday. I went to work, but it was terrible.
Yeah.
I have to go tomorrow again, but I've been sneezing all the morning. And,
Yeah, same. In my work, everyone is sick as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So are you going on Monday?
Sorry?
Are you going to work on Monday?
No, I have to go tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, also Monday, I'm supposed to go, yes, but my boss said, no, I need you tomorrow. It's basically, I come to take you. It's not, it's serious stuff, very annoying to be honest, because I was sick also today, I didn't know if to go or not, but because I feel a bit, feverish, no?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same. Also, yesterday also I had the sore throat yesterday, but it went away, so maybe I'm getting better.
Yeah. So you're better today.
8 o'clock was nearly dying, to be honest.
Yeah.
8 o'clock. So, but now I'm better. We see tomorrow. We see tomorrow. I hope because also next week I have to go. So, guys, is there still anybody here? Listen to me. I just had a chat with my new flatmate. I found out very interesting things. I don't know if you've heard, have you heard everything before? So guys, I'm sick. I've been sick like 2 days, stuff like that. He came out talking to my new flatmate here. He's sick as well. He's sick as well. And also in his workplace, they have all sick. So basically, I think he passed the flu to me. Well, so guys, if I cannot go on holiday next week, I'm gonna blame you. I'm gonna ask him refund. Yeah, ticket and accommodation. Do you know what I mean or not? Sorry guys, I always asking for confirmation because I don't speak much well. and also to complicate more the thing, I talking while I'm eating, which is not really uh, polite. Sorry, guys. So, guys, you know what? I have to go in bed, guys. I feel better, but you know what? I had a sore throat yesterday, but I don't have any more. So I have a friend of mine 2 days ago suggested me to do like use this apple vinegar, cider vinegar, to mix with to put in the water. Also a teaspoon of salt. Mix and do the how do you say the gargle brrr, with for the throat. Actually, guys, it works because the day after I didn't have a sore throat anymore. I don't know if it's this really, guys. If it's this was for this, this is an incredible, this incredible finding. Do you know what I mean, guys? Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, what? Yeah. Are you living in share accommodation? Yes, it's a share accommodation. Well, which country you are? Depends on which country you are. What do you mean? Are you Italian? Yes, I am. Vodka? No, I was talking about apple cider vinegar. That's bad broth. Bro, what do you mean? You don't like this? You don't like this? Look at the color. It's unbelievable. Here, he has a different color. Here it's darker than here. Fantastic. I like this. I really like this. I'd like to to produce this kind of stuff. I want to go in the business. How can I go in the business of raw apple cider vinegar with mother? So long name, guys. So long. So yeah, not so long. Goodbye. So long. Long. There's no alcohol here, guys. It's not like the normal vinegar, which contains actually alcohol. Here, actually, guys, there's no alcohol. Also, he said it's vegan friendly. What do you mean? Gluten free. Sediment will settle. I found out the sediment will settle. Also, I didn't read the instruction properly, guys. I didn't. He said, always shake to activate. What does that mean? Always shake to activate. So basically, I had to shake it. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. By the way, it's still full, so I'm on time. I'm in time. I mean, so guys, I want to go to watch a movie now. I let you imagine what movie I'm going to watch. Sorry, guys, my nose is running like a chimney. Sorry, guys. I beg your pardon. I don't get it. What do you mean I can complain about a contagious disease? This is just a flu. We hope, because it's something wrong. I hope it's not something worse than just flu. Yeah, because I complain to my landlord saying what? That my flatmate passed me the flu. Oh my god! Everything. Oh my god! Oh my god! I take it. I take it. Don't worry, guys. I'm still. I'm surviving. Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure, but here I have to go in bed, guys, so please bear with me. But instead of going in bed, guys, I'm going on the sofa, but I really have also to do important stuff, guys. I don't know if you know what I mean, guys, but now I'm happy because I found this spot, which is this side of the table. Guys, this is not dirty, it's just ruined. This part of the table where I can stand here, and 80% of the time there's nobody here on the stove because nobody use the stove during the day. So I can't take a video without being disturbed, because guys, I don't like take a movie with the people around my back. You know what I mean? Repent of your sins. Thanks very much. Regarding hygiene and weather, you should be careful. Regarding hygiene and weather, whether they should. Yeah, okay, contagious disease, guys, but not just flu, guys. By the way, we share the kitchen, we share the toilet. It passed me something to me for sure. I was thinking, to be honest, I was blaming the food I ordered on Deliveroo. I said maybe there's something wrong with the food, but now I have the culprit. A culprit. Fantastic, guys. By the way, guys, it's been a pleasure. I want to stop this live because it's been very long. It was supposed to be a very quick live, guys. What do you think? I think that there's nobody left from the people at the beginning. By the way, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to stop this, and we see each other tomorrow. I don't know when. I need to I really need to rest, and I'm gonna watch some movie, guys. You know what, guys? I'm gonna watch Back to the Future, so I'll be ready for your question when you come. You will become on my channel asking questions about what Doc Brown said, did, or stuff like that. Your flu? Interesting. I'm not sure about. I'm not really passionate about cow milk, to be honest. But I know the power of turmeric. I don't know how to pronounce. I know the power of turmeric and cardamom pods also, because I used to boil. Hot water with cardamom pods. I used to, yes. I know the power of that. Also, I know the power of the ginger roots boiled with in the water. Yes. So basically, you instead you use the cow milk instead of the water. I used to use the water, but with ginger and cardamom, not turmeric. Turmeric. Interesting. Interesting situation. Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure. I ask everybody. I ask many times, if you are new on the channel, write in the comments where you're from. But nobody wrote down in the comments where they from. I guess everybody which chanced upon my channel today are not new. They are old friends, old subscribers, but you know the story, guys. Uh, so in India I know that to be honest I know that in India they don't drink much cow milk, to be honest. For what I knew, yes. By the way, yes. I don't digest very well milk, especially hot. I found out that I digest much better cold, room temperature or lukewarm milk than hot or warm. Guys, I have to go in bed, guys. So how come so many people? Are you okay? I repeat again the same story, guys. Are you new on the channel? Please, guys, give me make me a present. Write down the comments where you from and what time is in your country. Please, guys. I've been telling all afternoon a story about my flatmates, guys. This is you owe me something. You owe me one. Please, guys. Write in the comments where you from, guys. Yeah, but to be honest, I think it's not the best boiled the milk in general. Do you know what? By the way, I used to drink. Actually, I used to drink also water for the stomach when I have a problem at the digest. I drink hot water and it's very good. Sometimes in 5 minutes, my old problem with digestion go away. Yeah. Hello guys again. I try again to ask you if you're new on the channel, guys. Please write down in the comments where are you from, and what's the time in your country. What's the temperature? Look at this. Look, this looks like a painting. Yes, but I have to replace the container with maybe a plant, guys. I want to buy a plant of basil because I like basil, guys. But also the you know the plant is not it's very beautiful. Okay, I ask you, okay, we've been talking lots. I ask you lots of the time. I ask you lots of the time, okay. Okay, but I thought you were old guy. So from India, I don't know, I told before, I don't know if you got it. I used to live with the guys from Sri Lanka, by the way. Okay, fantastic, so beautiful. Okay, guys, it's been a pleasure. Stay well. This is the first time. This is the first time. Okay, but okay. I repeat again. Okay, anybody new on the channel again, guys? Write down in the comments, please. Just I want to know where you're from. Just out of curiosity, because I want to find the best time to stream. I found out recently that 1 p.m. guys here, 1 p.m. here. Now is 6 p.m. here. 1 p.m. is a very good time. You learn Italian, Spanish, English, Hindi. Guys, wow, you know lots of languages. Fantastic. Yes, I thought it was clear this. I'm located in England. Okay, guys, sorry. It's been a pleasure, guys. I have to go, really have to go because I'm in bed. I don't feel well. It's been a pleasure, guys. Stay tuned, guys, please. And next week I'll be on holiday. I'm going to Paris as well. I'm going to Italy. Lots of travels very soon. And guys, take care. And Yes, if you fancy, guys, check my channel out. Check my channel out. I made a few videos about London, about Italy. It's a bit confusing. Also, I made I'm trying to organize the playlist tab. If you check my channel, the playlist, because sometimes I sing, but I'm not really good at the singing. So it's not. I don't know if you want to listen me to singing bad, but I'm getting better, guys. One day I'm going to be better. I'm going to be better one day. I'll be better. Fantastic. So, thanks for stopping by again, and have a nice day. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the night. I bid you a good day, good night. Bye now, guys. Bye now.